Well, what's up? Hi everyone. So I'm going to be doing a walking video up to Eglinton Avenue West today. This time I'm going to be walking up Royal York Road just like I did on Saturday. Because on Saturday I walked towards Royal York subway station. Today I'm going to walk along Royal York up to Eglinton. Anyways, I started off at Humbertown Shopping Centre. You see, this is it right here, Humbertown Shopping Centre, and that same location where the bulk barn and the LCBO is got torn down. They're gonna build some condos over there. I don't know when the condos will be built, probably later in the 2020s, but I think they're just getting started now. But I mean, I really miss the bulk barn that was there, because I used to go there quite a lot. Well, Saturday was kind of hot. Well, Saturday was warm at least. And last weekend was hot. I did a couple of vlogs going up and down the Humber River Hike Trail. So last weekend was hot. And yeah, and now we're back at this boring old 15-degree weather. Like, it's kind of windy and 15 degrees. I'm basically wearing a hoodie right now, wearing my hood as well, because the hood keeps you warmer. I mean, I even remember saying I don't generally like wind. I mean, I don't like wind. Like summer breezes, you know, when it's 30 degrees and you get a summer breeze, that's nice. But this kind of wind, if it's gonna make me cold, then I can't really stand it. It's not a bad day for a walk, I must say. And there's the entrance to the Humber River Hike Trail, where the lady and the two dogs are going right now. Yeah, the point is, that entrance, that's actually where I ended up doing that hiking video on New Year's Eve. Like, it starts just over there. Yeah, so you can actually see it better now. That trail just over there, it takes you into the Humber River. I mean, it's quite nice. But anyways, the point I'm trying to make is, that's actually where I was in the 2007 Christmas video. So basically what that is, it's you go into that hike trail right there, that trail that takes you into the forest. You go in there, and that's the path where I was in the 2021 New Year's Eve remake and the 2007 Christmas video. I was there on December 31st, 2007 and 2021. So, yeah, so if you guys, well, I was gonna say, if you want to see where it is, just check out those two videos, but you guys can probably find it yourselves, because I just mentioned, you know, the title name and all that. Well, I didn't really mention the title name, but you guys can figure it out. Yeah, nice sunny day. Yesterday was kind of rainy. Oh, by the way, I should have said this at the beginning. Happy Victoria Day, everyone. Today is Victoria Day, and I'm doing a Victoria Day walk. Oh, and here comes bus number 48. That was an Orion 7 OG. Wow, those bushes are really growing. I remember walking here before, and I don't remember the bushes growing that tall. Is that new? I mean, looks kind of new to me. Maybe it's not, I just don't, or that maybe it's not, I just don't remember it. Well, we're supposed to be back to normal next week with warmer temperatures, because they're forecasting 25 degrees in Toronto for next Sunday. And who knows, you know, the forecast changes every day, so who knows, maybe it'll go to 30 next Sunday, I don't know. Or next Monday, I should say. Not next Sunday, next Monday, my bad. But who knows, maybe next Monday it'll go to 30 degrees. That would be nice. It looks like the coast is clear up ahead. So, yeah. Have you guys ever been in a situation where, you know, you feel a little bit depressed when somebody leaves or whatever? Like, just before your guests arrive, you always prepare yourselves for the end, because you think to yourself, oh yeah, the time's gonna come where they're gonna leave, and that part's not gonna be pleasant. This is how I feel about going traveling and stuff, because I know there's an end, and the end is something I look forward to the least, because the problem is excitement does not last forever. Now, you guys are probably wondering why I'm bringing this up. Well, that's because I had some guests over yesterday, and I felt a little bit depressed when my friend left, and I still kind of do right now, because when you're having too much fun with someone, when they leave, it can be kind of depressing. And yeah, I mean, like, departure time is the worst. Wait a second, 7978? Oh, I actually know this bus. I know what the interior in that bus looks like. Those 4-digit numbers, 7978, when you go to the inside of the bus, those letters, those numbers on the inside of the bus look bigger than the other fleets. I don't know how to say it, but if you look at the 7500 to 7800 series, which are now retired, you know, the numbers inside the bus are kind of bigger than, you know, than the rest, than the 8,000 buses or so. Well, 7978, when you go inside the bus, like, the numbers are very visible. It's kind of bigger than usual. So yeah, I'm not very good at explaining things and all that. So yeah, as I was saying, departure time is the absolute worst. It's the most depressing, because, like, I really felt a little bit depressed after my guests left, after my friend left yesterday, because we had such a great time. And the thing is, time just goes by way too fast. You see, when you have fun with stuff, time just goes by so fast. Sometimes it can go by too fast. I mean, at least I could cross this off my bucket list. So anyways, we're approaching Edenbridge Drive. Yeah, I know this neighborhood quite well, because I live not too far from here, and I'm not gonna tell you where I live, just for privacy reasons. Okay, there's no sidewalk up there. I guess we'll just have to cross the street. I was looking forward all week for yesterday, you know, but at the same time, I was a little bit depressed, or I don't know what you call it, but not looking forward to the end. Okay, I knew what was coming, but I was thinking about the end, and I was thinking, oh no, that's gonna end, and I'm not looking forward to that part. I remember in 2018, I went to Florida. And when I went to Florida that March break, I remember feeling depressed when I came back home because, you know, I just love it down there. I just like Florida so much. And also, by the time I got back, it was really cold. So I was like, oh no, I'm back to a cold climate. Yeah, you see, this is why excitement is always followed by depression, because excitement just doesn't last forever, does it? Yeah, I wonder if I'm pretty sure I'm like halfway to Eglinton West. I know there's a hill up ahead, because I used to ride the school bus along this area, along Royal York Road a few years ago. This is what I call partly sunny. I think that's what partly sunny means, because I still see some clouds up in the sky. Okay, gotta keep moving. Cemetery entrance. Oh yeah, there's a cemetery just up ahead. I've never been to that cemetery before, but I know where it is, and we're going to be passing by it. Oh, I see a couple of motorcycles up there. Oh crap, I hate motorcycles. I honestly do. I hated motorcycles all my life. It's just because they're so loud. I'm very sensitive to loud noises. So, yeah, and I think I see the hill approaching. It's a little bit noisy here. Oh wow, those are so nice. Most of them have bloomed already. Yeah, most of the dandelions bloom at this time of year. But sadly, they don't last forever. Well, they only last temporarily. And by temporary, they only last a month or so. Because then the wind blows it away and, you know, children like to pick them up and, you know, blow them away. But what have you got to lose? And there's the cemetery, just like I was talking about. This driveway or whatever takes you up to the cemetery. Wow. Yeah, what a hill up ahead. Well, at least I'm pretty sure I'm more than halfway to Eglinton. At least I hope. Well, there's going to be some fireworks tonight. I have been hearing fireworks last night and probably Saturday night, and I'm going to hear them again tonight. But you see, during Victoria Day weekend, you hear fireworks like 3 nights usually. I'm especially going to hear them tonight. That's for sure. Okay, the sign says Royal York to Scarlett, Eglinton, wait, what is it? Eglinton West Lane reductions. Yeah, this is like the worst part of the city. I mean, Eglinton, like they're building the LRT line. And when you go to Finch, between Finch West subway station and Humber College, they're building the Line 6 LRT. And I remember driving past Finch before. And when that happened, oh man, Finch West was a nightmare. Like, so many lanes closed and all that. I wonder what that is. Looks like some tornado came in here and destroyed everything. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, yeah, it definitely looks like a wilderness. That's all right. That's for sure. Yep, does look like a wilderness, but I mean, it kind of looks like a tornado just came and destroyed everything here. I would not want to enter the forest that way because it's kind of dangerous if you ask me. Oh, there's a public park there. Edenbrook Park. Huh. Almost forgot that there is a public park around here. I know there's a playground up ahead. Like, it's coming soon. There's a playground on Allenhurst Drive. And we're going to be walking by it. gate's closed. Yeah, I'm kind of confused with this area. It does not look like a safe park to me. I think I can see Eglinton from here. I could see Eglinton in the distance. Just passing North Drive. It looks like, oh, I see they're building something there. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, they're definitely building something because that black house, that black modern looking house did not used to be there. Because I know it was definitely not there a few years ago, that's for sure. So yeah, this is how I know this park, because I used to ride the school bus here every day. Well, every day on the way to school. I mean, I like modern houses. They look very nice, but I'm not crazy about the color. I don't like black very much. I don't know, for some reason I just don't like black. I like gray and sometimes white, but not black. Anyways, this is the park I've been telling you guys about. Well, I meant playground. Yeah, I've been telling you about this playground a few minutes ago. I've never been to that playground before. Huh, maybe I'll drop by on the way back, who knows? Anyways, I'm almost on Eglinton West. It's getting closer. There's Allenhurst Drive. After that will be Eglinton Avenue West. Now we're at 23 minutes and 32 seconds. I kind of thought it was going to take me 30 minutes to get up here, but apparently it didn't. Okay, is that car going to let me cross? Okay, thanks. Well, hopefully I can make it there before 30 minutes, because it's quite a long walk. I'm at 24:10 now. I mean, I don't find this neighborhood a bad place to live, to be honest. I know it's a little bit noisy, but still. I see those condos up there. Yeah, they did not used to be there. Those condos that I see just over there, or apartment building or whatever that is, it was not there when I was born. I only know that because I've looked at Google Maps Street View, and in September 2007, they were like almost in the process of building it or something. But they were not there. They were not there in September 2007. Well, I was born 3 years before that. But, you know, just saying. Almost there. Now I'm walking past the Royal York Gardens neighborhood. Like, that's what they call it here, Royal York Gardens. Oh wait, it's Royal York Place. But on Google Maps they call this area Royal York Gardens, like this neighborhood. Oh well, I'm confused. Okay, I think I'm gonna just walk to the bus shelter there and then end the video there. We made it, and it's not even 30 minutes yet. 26:54. All right, happy Victoria Day, everyone. I'll see you all again soon.